So you and Cardi broke up, you got married, then you broke up, and then you got back together, and then you kind of were very public about how you tried to get back together with her. You ended up on stage. Do you feel like that was something that you regret, or do you...
The 28-year-old WAP rapper, Cardi B, is finally calling it quits with Offset. After 3 years of drama, cheating, and fights, they decided to finally file for divorce and part ways. Keep on watching to discover the real reason for their separation, as well as what their relationship was really like behind the cameras. But first, a simple reminder on how to enter our brand new giveaway. We're giving away either an iPhone X Max, the new iPad mini, or a MacBook Pro. It's all your choice. So be sure to leave a like, comment the keyword, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple. A video of Offset cheating on Cardi was leaked. Both rappers officially got married in December of 2017, but kept it a secret up until the next year. It was later revealed by Cardi that the drama in the marriage started just 3 months after they had tied the knot. A video of Offset was leaked showing him having an intimate moment with another woman. The video showed both of them half naked and made it clear to Cardi that she had been cheated on. Cardi later spoke on this situation, saying that she decided to forgive her husband's cheating. This made fans confused, and also mad at her for giving him a second chance. She explained that this kind of situation is widely presented in most marriages, but rarely talked about in society. Besides that, Cardi chatted about how she knew she was a powerful, rich, and independent woman. She knew that she can get any man she wanted, from football players to famous rappers, but she was determined to make her marriage work. She went on to say that her relationship with Offset was stronger than just a marriage. They were best friends and always had each other's backs. The process of forgiving her husband was really challenging, according to Cardi. It felt as if someone had stabbed her in the heart, and she would constantly feel chest pain for days in a row after discovering the unfaithfulness of her just married husband. But in her heart, she believed that they were both going to overcome this because their love for one another was powerful enough for them to heal from the heartbreak. The couple had a baby girl together, which they named Culture Kiari. This was Offset's 4th child, due to having 3 other children from his past relationships. However, not too long after the birth of their daughter, Cardi filed for divorce, just 1 year after the couple had been married. This was because of many factors, which she had shared on an Instagram Live she made around the same time as the divorce. Offset was caught cheating again in a strip club. She started off by saying that many rumors were spreading about Offset cheating on her again. As a famous icon, she understands that such accusations will be frequent throughout the whole marriage, so she didn't give much thought to it, until she discovered that they were partly true. Only a couple of months after their daughter was born, their family peace was disrupted after an incident happened at an Angel strip club in Queens, New York. Cardi believed that one of the bartenders of the club was sleeping with Offset. According to the bartenders, Cardi came rushing into the club and attacked both of them. They later sued the singer for this act, and Cardi ended up in court, being accused of 1 count of assault and 2 counts of reckless endangerment. However, Cardi was later ruled not guilty by the judge. The rapper also claimed that the second reason for the divorce was because she felt like both of them grew apart. Cardi simply said that the amount of drama they deal with in the household made both of them fall out of love with each other. But not only Cardi talked about the tragic split, Offset also had a lot to say about what happened. Unlike his wife, he said that he regretted cheating. In an apology video he made public, he begged Cardi to take him back so all 3 of them could become a family again. Offset then confessed to being a bad husband and for breaking all the rules in a monogamous marriage, as well as in a friendship, stating that he turned her back. He promised that he would never do such a thing again, and that he was ready to settle with her for good. Cardi decided to forgive Offset for cheating on her twice. Besides the apology video, Offset tried other things to convince Cardi to stop the divorce procedure and get back together with him. Later in 2019, fans started realizing that they were back together again, and they were not happy. Many reached out to Cardi by telling her that they were disappointed with the decision she had made and that Offset would cheat on her again. The couple later made their relationship official again at the 2019 Grammys, a month after getting back together. They both kissed in front of cameras and did the same when attending the Billboard Music Awards a couple months after. Her fans couldn't seem to get over the fact that she had made such a decision, so at the start of 2020, she went over her decision about forgiving Offset for his adultery. She started the interview by saying that she strongly believes in forgiveness and prays about it along with praying for her husband. After their reunion, she confessed to going as far as calling a priest to bless their marriage. She saw the decision of getting back together as a personal thing and explained that she believes that things take time to be perfect. During the interview with Vogue, Cardi talked about how she felt during her breakup with Offset. She claimed that it felt right and wrong at the same time. Cardi knew that the divorce would end things with him, and after some time, she would get over it and move on to a brighter and more peaceful future. But cutting off ties with someone you have an incredible bond with, not to mention a child, is much more challenging than most might think. She said that the whole experience started driving her crazy, and it would usually give her separation anxiety. There was Offset on the other side, who was begging her to get back together. Everything was pushing Cardi to talk to him, despite all of her fans warning her not to. In the end, the rapper chose what she felt would make her happy, even though she knew fans would be mad. She said that the feeling of being separated from your best friend is a horrible experience, and that it made her feel empty and depressed. Later, during an interview, Cardi said that her husband wasn't the devil for what he had done. She confessed that she had also done many things during the marriage that she wasn't proud of. It was clear that both rappers came to an understanding to not be unfaithful for the rest of the marriage. At that point, Cardi felt as if it was them against the world. The couple would always fight over the smallest things. After they were together again, Cardi instantly had many people telling her that Offset was cheating on her again. Just a few months in, after almost 3 years of marriage, Cardi publicly claimed that she was divorcing Offset for real this time. Unlike her other Instagram lives about breaking up with Offset, she didn't shed one tear in the video, and she looked rather stiff. The rapper said that the decision for the divorce was agreed upon by both sides, shocking fans that thought the couple was no longer inseparable after what happened during 2018. Many thought that it was because of all the accusations made towards Offset, but in the live video, Cardi denied those claims. She said that everyone that has made those accusations aren't her fans, just evil people that want to see her suffer. These accusations turned out to be fake, because Offset had never committed adultery after 2019, as far as Cardi confessed. She said that the reason why they were finally getting divorced was due to the way they dealt with things. She said that both of them would fight and argue almost on a daily basis, just because they saw things from a different perspective. Not only that, but they would fail to compromise for even the slightest things, making the relationship too toxic and stressful to be in. Cardi later went on to say that even though they had both decided to cut ties so early, they would still keep in contact. The pair would continue doing business together as they were great business partners as well as great friends. The divorce was filed on September 15th in 2020. In her filing, Cardi had written that the marriage had no prospects for reconciliation and was irretrievably broken. She was even asking the court for full legal custody of her daughter and also requested her soon-to-be ex-husband to cover all the costs of child support. The court hearing was set for November 4th. They reunited again before signing the divorce papers. But as we could all imagine, Cardi called off her divorce once again, just a couple days before the day of the hearing. The marriage was saved on Cardi's 28th birthday. The rapper had organized a birthday party in October, and Offset was one of the guests. Not too much time had passed and the couple would end up back in each other's arms. Their second reunion left fans so furious, they started accusing Cardi of filing divorce just to gain more fame. The backlash was so intense, the rapper had no choice but to temporarily deactivate her Twitter account until her followers would calm down. Cardi later posted that she was very confused about her relationship with Offset, but fans needed to understand that it was really hard for the two best friends to stay apart from each other. They were also seen spending Halloween together, assuring everyone that the marriage was back together. However, Cardi has left her divorce pending. This means that she can continue the procedures later. The reason she did this was simply because she still isn't sure whether things will work out for the pair or not. Do you think this relationship will last a lifetime, or is it on the verge of ending? Tell us what you think down in the comments. We hope you enjoyed this video. As always, thanks for watching.